So, straight up, is J.J. Redick probably one of the worst coaches ever? He's got a good chance to be. If you're a Laker fan, probably very much more closer to Kurt Rambis than he is to Luke Walton. And you remember how Luke Walton was kind of maligned, but Kurt Rambis sucked. But I always said Kurt Rambis had like some video, the Clark Kent. That's kind of what J.J. Redick does. He's like, looks like he could be Leave It to Beaver with his hairstyle and his imagery. That ain't by accident or prim and proper. Getting his butt tore up every night when they lose. Because they don't lose by a bucket. Well, they should have lost that game to Utah by a bucket. But you getting blowed out 25, 30 points. You can't do nothing right. They're not paying you no mind. These are grown men, by the way. Former guys who I've seen that were this embarrassing as coaches didn't last long. Their names were Kurt Rambis and Derek Fisher. I've seen others. I don't want to say Jeff Hornacek tried his luck. It don't really fail too well if cats ain't buying what you do. Excuse me. So he might not last that long. I don't think he really want to, no way. I mean, he got hooked up because of LeBron and, but it's like, you got to be kidding me. This is as good as it gets to be with the Lakers. He said Anthony Davis wasn't happy about so it turned out to be true because your number one option is shrinking and you're still trying to let a 40-year-old be your number one. And then you don't have anything else after that. But whose fault is that? But you're the same turkey who said I got June 5th circle. I mean, you're comedy, you're vulgar, you're loud, and you're a lot of other things. But you're in over your head. And when J.J. Redick not J.J. Redick, but when Gilbert Arenas says something about you should have been fired, and I have to agree with Gilbert Arenas, it's like a sad day when I have to agree with anything that Gilbert's crazy behind says. But he ain't lying. You in over your head. This is beyond embarrassing. Because it'd be one thing if it was one game or something like that. Yeah, a 500 team with an old man running and another old man coming up. And then you got a team of either some youngsters or some busters who don't play. And they are just milking it. And you don't have no one. I was watching some of the plays in the game against the Heat. Duncan Robinson was standing off the rim looking like he was surprised he was so open. I mean, defense assignments are blown. Guys are not getting back. They're not putting a hand up. They're not checking nothing. And then they sit around and watch LeBron shoot them air balls. And AD just frailing. And it's just a matter of time for somebody to get injured. And that'll be a nice friendly excuse. We'll see. We were trying to play for 82 games, but we're going to have to miss 41. And you should. And you can't find Russell Westbrook when you need him. You can't find Darvin Ham when you need him. Or D'Angelo Russell, for that matter, when you need him. No, who you going to blame? Who you going to call? JJ Ridiculous, you need to take a seat to side door one. You really look like you're out of your element. LeBron needs to retire. And AD, you either need to demand a trade, demand some help, or just I'll tell the world that you've been bought and paid by Clutch Sports. But there's no way in the world with your kind of skill set that you should be tolerant of this mess. And Jenny Buss, well, you got money to count. Rob Pelinka, no one's going to come there. There's nothing they could do to save you. You'd have to get Giannis, Steph Curry, Jokic, and then you got a chance to get to the Western Conference Finals. But anything short of like 2 of the 5 or so best players going in the league today, your butt at most is a play-in, one game and done. Right now, you look like a ping pong lottery team. But JJ Redick, you should have plenty of time. Because if everything goes the way it looks, your butt is already steam. I don't see anything getting better. Even with all the rest buying with the calls and everything. And I'm a Heat fan, but I know we ain't that good. I am not that delusional. But Laker fans are. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for nothing. Share it if you like and hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay real, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.